I bet you didn't know that sadness and depression are not the same thing. Everyone feels sad sometimes. It's a natural part of life and a normal human emotion. Sadness, like happiness or anger, is something we all experience. It can be triggered by various events. You might feel sad after a disappointment, a loss, or a setback. These feelings are usually tied to specific events. This sadness is usually temporary and fades as you process your emotions. Activities like talking to a friend, journaling, or taking a walk can help alleviate this sadness. Depression, on the other hand, is different. It's more than just feeling blue or having a bad day. Depression is a persistent feeling of sadness that doesn't go away easily. Clinical depression is a serious medical condition requiring professional treatment and support. It affects how you think, feel, and act, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Unlike temporary sadness, depression doesn't just go away on its own. Help is available, and reaching out is crucial. Depression manifests in many ways. It impacts every aspect of a person's life. It's more than just feeling sad or down. One of the hallmark symptoms is a loss of interest in things you once enjoyed. Hobbies, socializing, even things that used to bring you joy, they all lose their appeal. You might experience changes in your sleep patterns, either insomnia or sleeping too much. Appetite changes are common too. Some people eat more, some eat less. You might feel constantly fatigued, lacking energy even for simple tasks. Depression can also lead to difficulty concentrating, making decisions, or remembering things. The exact causes of depression are complex. There's no single answer. It's likely a combination of factors like genetics, environment, and brain chemistry. Family history plays a role. If a close relative has or had depression, your risk increases. Life events like trauma, loss, or chronic stress can also trigger depression. Depression's impact on the brain. A look inside. Depression isn't just in your head. It's a complex condition that affects both the mind and the body. It has real physical effects on the brain. These changes can be seen through advanced imaging techniques. Studies show that certain brain areas function differently in people with depression. For example, the hippocampus, involved in memory and learning, tends to be smaller in people with depression. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for planning and emotional regulation, also shows decreased activity. These brain changes help explain why people with depression struggle with concentration and memory. Seeking help and finding hope, treatment, and support. This section is dedicated to understanding the various ways you can seek help and find hope through effective treatment and support systems. The good news is, depression is treatable. With the right approach, many people find significant relief from their symptoms and can lead fulfilling lives. Seeking help is the first and most crucial step towards recovery. It can be daunting, but reaching out is a sign of strength and a vital part of the healing process. Treatment usually involves a combination of therapy and medication. This dual approach addresses both the psychological and physiological aspects of depression. Therapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy, helps you identify and change negative thought patterns and behaviors. It equips you with tools to manage your emotions and reactions more effectively. Medications, such as antidepressants, work by correcting chemical imbalances in the brain. They can help improve mood, sleep, and overall functioning. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Support is available, and reaching out can make a significant difference. There is hope, and recovery is possible. With the right treatment and support, you can find your way back to a brighter, more hopeful future.